The question number 117. The assembly language is option A high level language, option B medium level language, option C low level language, and the option D is none of the above. Basically, the programming language is classified into two types. The first one is called as low level programming language, and the second one is called as high level programming language. And this low level programming language is further classified into two types. The first one is called as machine level programming language, and the second one is called as assembly level programming language. And in machine level programming language, the program is written in the form of zeros and ones. Similarly, in assembly level language, the program is written in the form of mnemonics. Or also we can call it as opcodes. But in high level programming language, the program is written where the user or the human can easily understand. And both machine level language and assembly level language, both are directly communicate to the computer's hardware. But the high level language does not communicate directly to the computer's processor or the hardware. So it needs translator called interpreter or the compiler. So these two translator are required in order to communicate to the computer's processor. But in low level language, that is machine level language and assembly level language, are directly communicate to the computer's processor. But in case of high level programming language, the translator like interpreter, compiler are required, so that the high level language is converted into machine code, so that the computer processor can directly communicate to that code. So for question number 117, the assembly language is a low level language. So for question number 117, option C low level language is the right answer. Question number 118, which is not a pointing device. Option A trackball, option B joystick, option C mouse, and the option D is digitizer. What is meant by pointing device? A pointing device, it is an input interface that allows the user to input a spatial data to the computer. Here, what is meant by spatial? The spatial means continuous and as well as multidimensional. The spatial data represents continuous and multidimensional. By using the pointing device, the pointer or the cursor can be moved on the screen wherever we want. That means the cursor can be moved in x direction, y direction, in xy direction, so that we are giving continuous data. Here the cursor is moving continuously in the x direction. Here also the cursor is moving continuously in the y direction. Here also the cursor is moving continuously in xy direction. That means here the cursor is moving continuously in all the directions. And here we are using multidimensional. Multidimensional data means here the cursor is moving x direction, y direction, and also in negative x direction, negative y direction, in positive xy direction, in all the dimensions the cursor is moving. So it is a multidimensional. So we are giving a multidimensional data to the computer. Also we are giving continuous data to the computer. So pointing device, it is an input interface that allows the user to input a spatial data. That means continuous data as well as multidimensional data to the computer. By using pointing device, the cursor can be moved on the screen wherever we want. And also by using the pointing device on the screen in order to select the icons or the folders, and also in order to do the some actions, desired actions purpose also we are using pointing device. Here the trackball, joystick, mouse and digitizer all are pointing devices, and also these are all input devices. So for question number 118 all these options are wrong. So we will not consider any of these options. The question number 119, data in ROM. Option A, stored permanently. Option B, non-volatile. Option C, non-modifiable. Option D, all of the above. Here ROM, read-only memory. It is the permanent memory. Why? Because the data present in the ROM is stored permanently and it cannot be changed or altered. And the ROM is a non-volatile memory. Why? Because even though the computer is switched off, the data present in the ROM cannot be erased or vanished. So ROM is a non-volatile memory and it is also a permanent memory. The data present in it is stored permanently. It cannot be altered or it cannot be changed. So option A, stored permanently and non-volatile and non-modifiable, all options are right. So option D, all of the above is the right answer for question number 119. The question number 120, it says that which of the following has the largest memory storage capacity? Option A, CD. Option B, DVD-RW. Option C, DVD-ROM. Option D, Blu-ray. What is memory? Memory, it is an electronic storage device which stores the data in the form of bits, that is zeros and ones. Here the compact disc, DVD-RW, DVD-ROM and Blu-ray all are external devices. Here the compact disc, CD represents compact disc. Its storage capacity is 700 MB. Okay, and DVD-RW, that is digital versatile disc. RW represents read write. Here the data can be written or it can be erased several times. So it is a DVD-RW. And DVD-ROM, here the data can be burnt only one time. And both storage capacity are 4.7 GB to 8.55 GB. That means DVD-RW and DVD-ROM has the storage capacity of 4.7 GB to 8.55 GB. The last one, that is Blu-ray, its storage capacity is 25 GB. So for question number 120, the largest memory storage capacity is, that is option number D, Blu-ray is the right answer. The question number 112, the universal gates are option A, NAND and NOT, option B, NAND and NOR, option C, NAND and the option D is NAND and OR. Here what is universal gates? The universal gates are the type of gates which can implement any Boolean functions without the need of any other gate type. In digital electronics, the universal gates are, that is option B, NAND and NOR. Why NAND and NOR are called as universal gates? Why? Because by combining NAND and NOR gates, we can implement any Boolean functions like NOT function, AND function, OR function, XOR function, XNOR function, like that. But here we are considering only few functions. Here the first column indicates the NAND gates and the second column indicates NOR gates. Here in first case, NOT function is implemented by just connecting single input NAND gate. Similarly, in second case, AND function is implemented by just connecting two input NAND gate to the single input NAND gate. Similarly, in the third case, OR gate function is implemented by just connecting two separate single input NAND gate to the two input NAND gate. So the first case does NOT function, the second case it will do the AND function, and the third case it will do OR function by using NAND gates. Similarly, the second column is indicating NOR gates. Here in the first case the NOT function is implemented by just connecting single input NOR gate. Similarly, in second case OR gate function is implemented by just connecting two input NOR gate to the single input NOR gate. Similarly, in third case AND function is implemented by just connecting two separate NOR gate to the two input NOR gate, so that AND function is implemented. In this way, we can implement any Boolean functions by just using NAND and NOR gates. So NAND and NOR gates are called as universal gates. For question number 112, option B, NAND and NOR are the right answer.